over the past 2 years, this guy right here has solidified himself in DMV rap history. If you've been keeping up with our music scene, you should already know who he is, but I still let him introduce himself. So without further ado, who do we have on DC Artists right now?
It's KP Skywalka. What's up with it, Brody?
KP, I'm glad to have you here, man.
What's up with it?
I'm straight. But since it's your first time here, I want to take it all the way back. So where are you from?
I'm from MLK.
MLK, okay, Southeast.
Southeast, yeah.
Okay, so what was it like for you growing up in that area?
It was fun. It was turned up for me.
Okay, so when you say turned up, what do you mean by that?
Like everything that goes on through the ghettos all through America.
Right, okay. Okay, so what was your household like? Siblings, parents?
Yeah, and my mother and my 2 brothers.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then your father?
Father passed, but I ain't never really lived with my father, but Neil's my father.
Okay.
He wasn't in the house with me.
Right. But you still had like a relationship with him?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay. So around like what age did he pass?
I was 18. I was like 18, 19, 18, I think.
Okay, so that was pretty like recently then.
Yeah, like 4 years ago.
How did losing him impact you?
Shit, in every way it could. It made me grow up though, become a man. I was already about to become a man. Anyway, 18, becoming a man. It just made me grow up quicker, even though I was already growing up quick. Yeah, made me grow up faster.
Right, so since you said you never lived with him, but he was still
not
around.
Like at an older age, like now.
Okay.
Or like as a kid, or not like never. Yeah, basically never. Yeah.
Right. Okay, so I believe that you're a dad now, right?
Yeah.
2 kids.
Yup.
Okay, so how did your experience with him, having him as a father, like impact how you're a father now towards your children?
The whole way, like I had a father, so I know how to be a father. You know what I'm saying? Right. I feel like I know what to do a little bit.
Now let's get into your music. Yeah. So growing up, like were your people into music at all?
Yeah, my brothers was doing music.
Okay, so they were like rapping or doing like go-go?
Rapping and shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you feel like they kind of like influenced you in a sense?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
But I didn't want to be a rapper though. They did influence me to rap, but I never wanted to be a rapper.
Okay, so what did you want to be then?
I don't even know. Never knew what I wanted to do. I did want, everybody wanted to hoop and shit, but I got old enough, 7th grade, and knew I wasn't going to be in a motherfucking NBA. So I don't know what I wanted to be, to be honest.
Why do you think that though? Did you think you was too small, or you just ain't had to?
I just knew who I was and what I was trying to do and what I was into. NBA and basketball and none of that shit wasn't.
Right. So which artists were you like listening to growing up?
A lot of shit. Like Boosie, Gucci, Wayne, a lot of shit. But then it's my older high school days, shit like you get Young Boy and shit like that. But as a kid, days when Boosie, when you don't know, the music around you is just music that people putting around you. Just before I chose my own route of music, like Boosie, a lot of shit like that. Sosa.
Oh yeah, Chief Keef, yeah. I definitely grew up off of Chief Keef too.
Sosa.
Okay, so did you play any like instruments growing up?
Nah, I played like trombone in 5th grade. Trombone for a year in 5th grade. I ain't never keep going with it.
Okay. So you said that you didn't really want to be a rapper growing up. So at what point did you realize, you know what, I'm gonna take music seriously?
Around when I dropped like Granny House.
Okay.
That's when I started taking it serious.
So that's like 2022?
Yeah, like late 2022, early 23.
Okay, so you was like 19 at the time? Or?
Yeah, like 19, 20.
Okay.
22, something like that.
Yeah, now that makes sense because I feel like 2023, that was your breakout year.
Yeah,
I feel like
100%.
you just blew up.
Yeah.
You know, you would sign a distribution deal.
Yeah.
You dropped a lot of songs that earned millions of streams.
Yeah.
Which song was it that made you think, you know what, this is the one right here? Like, I could really do something.
Tyreek.
Tyreek, yeah.
Yeah, gotta be Tyreek.
Nah, that joint was definitely a hit. I remember on TikTok, he was going crazy off of it.
Yeah, 100%.
Nah, facts. Now, one moment I think that really is like one of the highlights of your career is when Offset and IDK brought you out on stage at Howard.
Yeah, I think that was just Offset.
Okay.
Oh no, it was Offset and IDK.
IDK, yeah.
They both brought me out. I think Offset bought me out, but IDK
It was there too, yeah, right.
Type shit. But nah, yeah, that's one of the moments. Yeah, I fuck with Offset and IDK. Shout out them both.
Right. So how did that even like come together?
Me, just being me. See, people be thinking it'd be like, I don't be having no extra label strings being pulled. Nah, that's just nigga. Offset real life DM me on Instagram one day. I swear to God, I probably still got the DM. Oh, I know I do. Offset DM me on Instagram. Where you at? I want you to open up for me an hour. And I came and did it.
Right. And so what was it like sharing a stage with someone of his stature? You know, he's in Amigos. That's like one of the biggest rap groups.
It was motivated.
Right.
Motivated nigga. Like, damn. That's hard. That's motivated.
Nah, facts.
I was shot at nigga too. I was like, damn, that's a big ass crowd. I was scared. That's probably the only time I ever been like nervous on stage. Perform.
Nah, because prior to then, you would have like some shows, right?
Yeah, many shows, plenty of shows.
Right, but the crowd.
It's probably nobody here that did more shows.
Okay.
Like I'm talking like far as my era rap, like I ain't talking shy.
Right, yeah.
There's nobody here probably that do or did more shows. Colleges, torture.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out like why was it Howard that you got nervous on stage a little bit?
Where it was the most people I probably ain't most people I performed in front of, but at that time it was.
Okay.
And it was Offset and shit like damn. I wouldn't even say I was nervous, I was more like just I was like damn. Mind blown. A little bit.
So do you still keep in contact with Offset like today?
Mm-hmm. Cool. I feel like he cool. Like he know who I am and shit. Like
Right.
I don't talk. I don't call him and shit. Good. So he come back here, he tap in with the nigga. Like he come here, he tap in. I tap in with him when I see him and shit. But he ain't nothing like that.
Right. Yeah, like I said, 2023, like that was your year that you really took off. So
yeah, hell yeah.
Why do you think you were able to blow up at such a rapid pace? You got guys out here that's rapping and they don't really get anywhere.
I think cause the music. I mean, probably the music I made was a different sound at that time than what we was used to hearing.
Right.
So yeah, the music.
But like, what in particular, like about your sound, do you think separated you from like everybody else?
It's different from where we come from. It's different. The sample music and shit. It's slow. I make slower music. My music's slower.
Facts. Now, I have quite a few female friends, and then when I talk to them about DMV artists, like, they always say KP. Like, man, I like KP, you know.
And I make the music for the females too.
Right. Because your most recent project.
It's for the females.
Yeah, it was really chill vibes.
Yeah.
But then you also got albums where it's all free car drill music.
Yeah.
You know, so how do you go about deciding, you know, when you gonna make something for the ladies and when you gonna make some hardcore stuff?
How I'm feeling, the times it is, like if it's whatever's going on in life around that time. I just realized how most of all my tapes drop. Like, if you pay attention, they pay attention, like, to what's going on around the time.
Okay, so which type of music do you think that you're, like, better at making, though?
I don't know. I can't answer. That's for them. Because I like making freak out music.
Okay.
But then I love making love music. And then I like making the soulful gangster type old head music. I'm probably better at the old head gangster soulful music. Like, really rapping. I probably can really rap. That's, like, the best thing I can really do. As far as all of them.
Yeah. I would say it's definitely good to, you know, keep being versatile. You know, don't put yourself in one box.
100%.
As I just mentioned, you know, you were on stage with Offset and IDK. But late last year, I saw you with Fat Trill. Y'all dropped.
That was early this year.
I thought y'all dropped a music video in December.
Oh, yeah, it's probably like December, January.
Yeah.
It's like December. Yeah, it's like December. Yeah, you're right. That's about December. I think that's like damn near 4 or 5 months ago. That's about December, yeah.
Yeah, December.
You're right. Yeah.
Nah, that joint was nice though. So, how did y'all two even meet?
How me and Trail meet? I think me and Trail met before that. We met before that for sure. I just on some this DC, bro. He from out here. He real from out here. I'm real from out here. So, I think we just crossed paths. I don't even think it was on no studio time. No, I think we just. Oh, I think I met Trail at a show before. When I first went up, I was going up and shit. Trail seen me, hollered at me and shit. I was hollering at him since then. And then one day we just made that shit happen.
Right.
Yeah. But Trail, one of them niggas though, bro, I do songs with, bro, that shit like, believe it or not, it's like, it ain't like Fat Trail linked up with KP ain't that song. I fuck with Trail. What you want, Trail? Cool the fuck you want. Yeah, let's go do this work. It ain't like, man, like, people probably think I work with Trail more than they think.
That's what's up though, you know, because somebody of his stature who been in the game for over 10 plus years, you know, for him to come back, you know, reach out to you, tap in with you, that shows that he really
Hell yeah,
like respects your craft.
I fuck him, bro.
That's what's up though, man. Yeah, I've seen you do a number of songs, even full blown projects with Skino. You know,
That's my brother.
also Lil Dude too.
My brothers.
Yeah. Smoking, Papa Panama.
Brothers, good man.
Matter of fact, are we gonna get a Banger Hard Part 2?
Ha, that's crazy you said that. I tried to tell you drop next month.
Okay.
I tried to tell you drop in September.
Okay. Okay. So y'all heard it here first, man. Are there any other DMV artists that you like trying to work with?
Trying to work with? Nah. Nope. I ain't trying to work with nobody in DMV. I probably already work with niggas I already wanted to work with. I ain't trying to work with nobody. I'm cool. Not saying like I don't want to work. I'm just saying there's nobody probably left to work with that I didn't work with or something. I work with everybody.
So you talking about working with people outside of the area. I've seen you make songs with Peasy, Los, a few more other artists that aren't from here. So who would your dream collab be in the industry?
Dream collab, probably Lauryn Hill.
Lauryn Hill, interesting.
Yeah, Lauryn Hill. Right now, dog, I'm gonna give you another one. I can say this a dream collab. This a collab I would like fuck with. Me like 4 bats. Like Brent.
4 bats, okay.
Like Brent or something. Ain't a dream, but it's like that's somebody I know. Like yeah, if we do that, that shit gonna be hot.
Yeah, because 4 bats just recently did something with Wale too.
Yeah, I heard that shit. I fuck with that shit. I be listening to that shit. Like that 4 bat shit. Type music I listen to.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you like more like the singing, stuff like that.
But it ain't even I like it. It's just I don't know how. It's music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel it.
It's like real music. I fuck with that shit though.
But you feel like the singers could like, you know, mesh well like with
my way?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. 100%.
Yeah, you know, I gotta ask every artist that comes up here, you know, who would you have in your top 5 DMV artists?
Of all time or just period?
We could do all time and then currently.
Alright, yeah. So all time, there's no order. Glizzy, Young Gleesh, Trail. I ain't for myself, there's none of this clue. I said Glizzy, Young Gleesh, Fat Trail. I'm gonna go YC, number 4. Number 5, I'm gonna go Baby 50. That's all time.
Okay.
Oh, my all time. Now, I'm just not. We know my guys.
Right,
top. I'm gonna get y'all. I'm gonna go. Now, I gotta probably still put my guys in there, but nah, I don't even want to. Top 5 DMV now, like that I like to hear, or like top 5 DMV rappers
that you like to hear.
Alright, I like that. I like to listen to them. We could throw Smoke Chopper on there. You can throw Lil One Audi on there. I like listening to Lil One Audi. You can throw. I still like listening to Slime Goon and Migo D. And I like listening to. I gotta make this 5th one count. Somebody I really like. Yeah, he. I want to go Slime Goon. Well, he'd be like my number 6 on the other list.
Okay.
So I want to go like. Now I'm listening to Migo Lee and all that old shit like now. I don't know, bro. This shit hard, bro. I go Lil Mafia, cause I listen to his music. Lil Mafia, shit like that. You know, can I listen to Lil Jody Booth crank too? That shit crank. But they ain't the top, like to my now.
Yeah.
You gonna say top now? Skinny No, Grassy, Lil Dude, Motion, and me.
Okay.
Any day.
When you say motion, you
Fat motion.
Fat
Yeah.
motion. Okay.
Oh nah. Oh yeah. Put heavy motion in my
motion,
other joint too.
Frank, yeah.
Put heavy motion in my other joint. Listen, I fuck with heavy motion. Yeah. That's it though. Lil Whites. I fuck with little new little nigga Lil Whites. He's crank. That's it though. I ain't gonna keep giving y'all. That's it.
Nah, that's cool though, man. That's definitely a solid top 5. Like they all crank. You know, one of the most, I guess, popular social media outlets in this area is Reddit. You know, we got the Capital Link subreddit. You got people saying anything in there, but
They do.
you know, I've seen users say that, oh, I want the old KP back, or KP needs to go back to his old flow. Yeah. So first off, do you feel as though that your sound has changed over the past 2 years?
Yeah, I feel like I'm mature, and then there's a whole bunch of kids telling me to change my sound. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I say, they don't want to hear. They were saying from the jump they didn't want to hear Tyreek and in the mix. You understand? People said this from the jump. Like, this not what we want. We want this. For FNBG, we want the FNBG pistol. They gotta understand the nigga grows up. The nigga mature. You gotta just take what you get. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, don't get me wrong, I understand it. Like 100% what y'all saying. My voice ain't even the same for what y'all want. You know what I'm saying? I grew up, a nigga older now. But it's like, I wouldn't even say like, I get that part. Like, we want the old KP, but it's like, what is the old KP and what is the new KP? And if you could tell me a difference from like right now to this day, a real fan though, like, tell me the real difference. And I'd be like, all right. But if you're gonna tell me the difference is that it's more lovey-dovey than free college, or it's more like, I don't want to hear this. Or you're gonna say like, cause no phone now, I had stages of my, like so far, my rap career, I had like 3 different rap stages. I had like the one y'all like, not really like to a vicious, like fast rapping that they call bibbity phase that I went into. I don't know how it happened. It just came natural. Then I just got out of that. And it's like, I'm not trying to say I'm like right now back old KP from like my last 4 songs, but it's like I'm just me. Cause I realized what I was doing. Like, damn, I was just rapping fast and shit, and I understand that flow I was just doing. It was more over the head, and where we come from, people is not too much smart. I'm not people retarded, like they wouldn't understand it. Right. When you go out of town, like, damn, how the fuck is he rapping like that and using one word and saying 5 other words out of it and doing that? But then we from DC. When you come out and then 7 other niggas come out after you, and they want to, is how it goes, brother. See what I'm saying? They gonna do that. But then it's like, it's no difference. I never even stopped being that KP. It's just, I'm smart, bro. Like, I'm not gonna make the same song for 10 years straight. They gonna make the same song. I like to experiment, bro. And my voice that I got, it's like I can experiment with my voice. So I be experimenting, just doing different shit. Like right now, I can drop a sample song that everybody gonna say, "Oh my god, KP's back." I got one that I made yesterday, or the day before that, and the day before that, and everybody say, "Oh my god, KP's back." Then I got another free call song. You heard 20v1? Yeah. And they gonna say, "What? KP is back because he just dragged his dick." You know what I'm saying? It's DC, bro. I don't be listening to that shit. You're not gonna take what you get. And I ain't even just saying I'm giving you bullshit on not my all. It's just this what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Go listen to him then if you don't want to hear shit.
Nah, I mean, I feel like if you got people saying that about you, that means you kind of doing something right, though. I feel like a lot of artists go through that.
I think one thing about it, they never stop talking about me.
That's good.
From the jump, like never, ever. So I'm so smart to know that means something. I don't let that think that mean like that mean. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because it's bad if they not talking about you. That means they gave up.
Bad. You know what I mean? Niggas be wanting a geek for the bad just to have a nigga talk about them on Reddit. Bro, niggas will put themselves on Reddit, bro. Just to put themselves in the mix.
So I take it that you don't ever feel pressure to like make music a certain way, like for the fans.
No.
Okay.
Real life, my music go off real life how I feel. Right. Every single day, bro. I real life make. Then I be in the studio making 20v1 type songs. And then pull the next beat up. A love song, it could be one of them type of days, but then it could be a day I just got into it with my girl in the house. I don't know what I'm about to go to the studio and do today. Right. All this the move. Or it could be like, I might drop a tape called For the Freakers. So for this next 3 to 4 months, I don't want to do nothing but be around females. I want to see females at the studio. I want to be in this mood. I want to do this. And we're going to make this tape. That's how it goes, bro. Right. 20 or free call music, free call pistol, they know what's going on. So you about to drop this type of music. That's really how it go on. Shit all feeling in the life.
So you just talked about how you are inside the studio, but what exactly is your creative process like? Like you gotta write first,
I gotta
or
have something to eat. If I don't eat, I can't rap. If I don't go in the studio with nothing on my stomach or something, I'm not rapping.
okay,
I gotta smoke. As long as I can eat first, I gotta eat first though before I even smoke. I can't smoke and rap. I gotta eat.
okay,
As long as I got something to eat, I gotta smoke. Then we gonna rap.
okay,
Lately, I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been taking shots when I rap. Y'all hear this new music? I'm way better.
okay, okay.
I'm way better off the shots, off the loners. 2 shots behind that mic, I'm going crazy. No diddy. But yeah,
So you said that you don't write, or you do write?
fuck, I ain't never writing songs.
Okay, so it's just all off the top.
I'll just go in the studio and just make a song.
Nah, it's like that, man.
Anybody that know me or been around will tell you that. Never. I can't write no song. That'll fuck my brain up.
Okay. When you reach a certain level of status like yours, you always got people watching you.
Yeah.
You know, not just the fans. Part of my job is to kind of, you know, be in the loop about what's going on in the city. You know, I'm not here to instigate any like potential beefs, but you know, since you've blown up, I've seen you be cool with certain artists,
Yeah.
and then y'all fall out eventually.
Yeah.
Why do you think that happens?
I ain't never fall out with no artists. I don't think. But I fell out with people.
Okay.
And not no artists and stuff. Like any artists I've been with, like I've been with probably like real friends. That's artists that's from here, from the jump, Eskino, you know, I'm Wing for that's my man.
Right.
I don't really got too many other friends. That's artists.
Right. Okay.
Anybody else probably was just cool.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like y'all was cordial at a point in time, and then.
No funny. You gotta beat this thing a little bit, bro.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, you gotta tell me like who you talking about so I can feel like I can speak on like the situation. I don't even know. I ain't never been in that situation to be honest. I don't think. Like with artists, nah. I fell out with. Hell nah. I never did be artist. Hell nah. I ain't never fall out with them. I probably never liked them from a jump and
Okay.
yeah, the people caught on to it
Yeah.
after a minute. I ain't never like we was cool and fell out.
Right.
Hell
Right.
nah.
Okay, then we just gonna leave it at that. Then, like I said, I ain't trying to instigate nothing.
I don't be caring on nothing. I be speaking on this shit, bro. Like for all this rap shit. Like I ain't never fought out with no artists. Niggas was never my man.
Okay.
Okay.
It's this clip on Vlad TV from Boosie.
Yeah.
Like it always goes viral. He always say, rappers get the most hate in their own city. Do you feel like you can like relate to that at all?
Yeah. And it's crazy that my city don't even want to hate. They feel like they choose, like they gotta hate. That's crazy, right? My city don't hate me. Like, when I go in my city, it's gonna be love, bro. But when it comes to this internet rap shit, I feel like they gotta hate me. You know what I'm saying? That's how it go. The city love me right now, though. If Sexy Red come in and say, I want to do something with KP Skywalka and I want him to be next, and you better say love me again. That's how I go here, bro. You gotta do shit for a city. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm practically the nigga who gigs to do shit, bro. This DC, bro. Dig around the city, bro. You ain't go like that, bro. You got niggas to build you up and then try to knock you right back to the bottom just cause like, damn, you just got to the top. You look too sweet up there. We don't want you up there. We want him up there, not you.
Right,
That's how DC go. But then it's like nigga like me, like I don't give a fuck. We want him or him up there. And they like, damn, KP can't save him up there. We can't. No matter how much we try, we can't pull him down. That's because I'm really one of them niggas. Like I don't give a fuck. I don't really give a fuck. And you know what I'm saying? Nigga got kids, bro. I can't let no dumbass city be the reason I don't prevail. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
And then like I said, motherfucking rap shit and the world is bigger than DC.
Mm-hmm.
DC will make you think that you ain't no bigger than DC. Nigga like me, I am. DC is just here from the fact I came out looking like I was bigger than DC, and I wasn't even bigger than DC. That's just from the first song that y'all like, yeah, he's out of here.
Yeah.
And I ain't even out of here. And y'all just hate it because I could be in your street and your man, he's out of here because that song, the music he make, we know he's gonna blow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how it goes. A nigga don't even be bigger than you though. Nigga be the same as you. The hate in your heart is because you know my capabilities.
Right.
Make you hate me. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that shit crazy here, bro. You don't even gotta flex on a nigga here. You could just let a nigga can think like, I know he can flex on me. You know, you gotta let a nigga think in his head, bro. If he want to, he'll pop it on me.
Yeah.
He gonna hate on me. That's how it goes.
So you feel like people just be like insecure with themselves.
Insecure with themselves.
Secret hatred. Okay.
It's DC, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like, you go to these other cities down in Baltimore and all that, bro. And it's crazy that it's like that for our city. Motherfuckers ain't even like that.
Yeah.
And I ain't even saying that. You go to, like, bro, shit ain't like that. It's DC, bro. Everything is dig around. Everything is worried about the next motherfucker. Nobody ain't worried about themselves here.
Yeah.
Nobody. Like, can't let that next person look sweet on me.
All right.
Nah, for real.
And so with all that being said, right, do you want to ever like leave this area like for good?
I'm gone soon.
Okay.
I ain't even no dumbass nigga. Bro, even if I don't rap, don't work, I'm gonna leave DC, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Can you say like where you trying to move to, or you just trying to keep it on the low?
I don't even want it. I ain't your nigga who right here to say like I know where I want to move to, like, cause that's what niggas be lying.
Okay.
I'm going to Atlanta next year for the hood. Oh no, I'm really gonna be a nigga who gonna look around and make sure I know where I want to go and live at and start my foundation. When I leave, bro, I'm gone, bro. Like, I ain't leaving in 2 weeks. I'm gone. Like, new foundation, KP, live out Oregon. You know, some shit like that. Like, I ain't really left this motherfucker. Nah, for real.
So we kind of touched on potential jealousy, hatred, potential fallouts, right? But, you know, let's talk more about some of the losses that you've gone through in your life.
Yeah.
Briefly, we kind of talked about your father, but,
Yeah.
you know, back in 2020, your friend Deon Kay, he was a victim in a, you know, police-involved shooting.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And I'm definitely sorry that, you know, happened to you.
Yeah, that's my brother. I don't even talk about that shit, though. That's crazy. I ain't never talk about that shit in the interview. Yup.
Right. So, like, where were you when you first, like, heard the news of the situation?
House. I was asking my everyday friend, Deon. He was my, shit wicked. And it's like police killed him, so it's like, damn. Justice for Deon, justice for justice.
So to bring a more positive light to the situation, tell us a good memory that you have with him.
Yeah, well, memories. I can go days with this shit. Days. I don't talk about the memories, but memories. Everything you could think a nigga did with his best friends. We chased niggas. We did everything. And ain't nothing. Deon was wicked. DC know that. Southeast know he was wicked. He was a lunatic. Lunchbox. The real lunchbox. His birthday tomorrow too. That's crazy. He was a lunchbox. He did everything though. Mopeds. Knock crackheads out. Knock niggas out. Everything.
All right. Yeah, I could definitely tell, you know, that was one of your close friends because you shot your Free Irie music video at his gravesite.
Hell yeah. That's my man.
That's what's up.
My man was alive. A lot of things would have went different in life.
Right. I basically brought him up because roughly 2 weeks ago, Deon's mother won her civil suit against MPD.
Yeah.
They were found guilty of negligence, battery, and wrongful death. And she won over $650,000.
Yeah.
So what went through your mind when you like heard that verdict?
Nah, that's just money. I'm happy his mother got that money and shit, like, to help his family and shit, but that's just money.
Right.
You know, that's, man, shit, man. Nothing to a nigga like me, you know, it's just some money.
Right, it's just money, yeah, because you can't really, you know, bring him back.
Nigga
right?
dead. Nigga still dead. Not to say it like that, that's my man. It's money. What the fuck? That's what them people do. That's some games them people play.
Right. So you don't think like it brought any real justice to the situation?
It ain't bring no justice. It's just, I'm saying, like, I respect it. Helped his family out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Well, you think his family wouldn't want to be helped out if his mother still had her son? You think you rather her son or some money?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Some money. But that ain't nothing for me to speak on. Though. I'm happy, though, like, that they got that. That's just some money.
So you feel like the system like can't really do anything, like to like give you justice or closure.
White, if the police officer hang yourself or something that smoke you around, that's probably gonna be the most easiest thing you could get to justice. Nigga, hang yourself or something, or you do some shit. Not trying to say it like that, but that's like, I don't know, bro. That shit wicked.
Yeah, man, I'm definitely sorry for your loss. Hey, let's kind of switch gears to a more positive note. What is next for KP? You know, like this year, like you dropped For the Freakers. That joint was nice. You dropped like quite a few music videos too. So like,
I
what's next?
dropped probably like 5. I ain't even dropped this yet for it. I dropped like 1 tape, like 4 or 5 videos.
Oh yeah.
Next year, I mean, come next, I'm saying what's next. I swear, and I said this a lot, but it's crazy. It's everything that y'all want from me is next. Like, what y'all think I supposed to did and do, it's gonna happen. That's what I'm saying. I'm just patient. I've been patient for everything that I know that's about to come. I just ain't fulfilled. Y'all gonna be like, oh, you did it. But I tried to tell you drop in September. You know, I got a lot of huge things coming up. Announcements and stuff. So y'all will see.
Okay, well, yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that. But let's kind of take a step back though from your career. Like, what's your life like outside of music?
My kids, baby mothers and kids.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all that is. Kids. I'm 22, 2 kids, so it's 2 kids. I ain't about music and rap in the studio, even though my kids come first. I'm saying kids. If I got business to take care of the kids, I'm with the kids.
Do you feel like it's kind of hard to balance like being a father with also like your lifestyle as like a rapper?
Yeah, honey with you, it is. But when you got, not saying got into it like this shit mandatory. I'm a father, so I can't make it. I just gotta make it adjustable as much as I could.
That's what's up. I respect that. If you weren't making music, what do you think you'd be doing with your life right now?
I'll probably be. I'll probably be. No funny, bro. At this age right now, 22 as a kid, like no music.
Yeah.
I have like no funny, a trade or something, bro. CDL or doing some other shit. Still making some money. Some business shit. I've been doing some business shit for sure. I want some shit.
Any type of trade in particular, or?
I like them trucks. I wouldn't even want to drive them though. I just want to put them on the road and have shit. And have business and shit. I'm about to do that anyway. That's why I'm just like big announcement shit. Some shit I'm about to do. Like, it's a lot of shit. Real estate. I get my real estate license.
That's what's up though. You sound like you've been making some major plans. That's good though, cause you gotta like prepare yourself.
Just like, all right, that was my foot in to whatever I want to do next. You know what I'm saying? That's why motherfuckers don't understand. Like, rap, I never wanted to be a rapper, so.
Right.
I really just like, now I'm at the point where I like entertaining my fans and pleasing my fans, like performing and shit. But at first it wasn't even, I don't care if this shit don't work. I don't care. I know I'm going to be rich on regardless.
Right.
Wealthy.
So you said you're 22 right now.
Yeah.
You'll be 23 in October. So, So just looking back on your life, you have any regrets?
No. The only thing I would probably regret in my life is meeting a couple motherfuckers. Or ever just knowing a couple motherfuckers. I regret knowing a lot of motherfuckers. Or letting motherfuckers ain't know me. So yeah, I regret beating a couple motherfuckers. Other than that, I don't got no regrets in this shit. This shit always went how it's supposed to went. Just so I can get it right here, right now.
You feel like even though like you regret meeting them, you feel like that you learned something from it?
Hell yeah. Everything, bro. Everything a motherfucker told me was gonna happen, I just learned it and seen it myself. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it ain't like none of the motherfucker tell me what happened or couldn't happen. So I'm true. I learned from that shit though. But just like me, I don't even have to learn because when it's going up, like, yup, I knew it. Said it. So I ain't even have to learn. I'm damn near teaching another motherfucker. You better learn. I know what's going on.
Nah, facts. What's the biggest lesson that you think that you learned in life?
Biggest lesson I learned is probably my biggest lesson I learned so far for life or rap or music. Life though.
Life. Yeah, life.
Just people. All shit always about people. So, biggest lesson is don't trust people. It's a lesson learned. Everybody can't be trusted. And I'm talking about niggas, you people business too. That you know from however long that you think wouldn't will. That's the only thing I would. The motherfucker you think wouldn't will. That's the biggest lesson I learned.
Okay, and what's something that being in the music industry taught you?
Everything ain't real. Ain't nothing real. Nothing's real.
Okay, can you go more into detail about that? Like, what do you
Nothing real. Everything fake. It made up.
really? Okay.
Everything. That's
So
why I see how you got. If you don't know how to live in this music world, this shit fake, bro. Everything fake. Nothing real. That's a crazy thing.
so it's all about just
Faking it.
like perception, basically.
Perception, bro. Character.
Yeah.
Music is about character. It ain't even about music no more. It's about your character. That shit been not about music no more. Since Hov and them, this shit been about character. Since Sosa and them. Because Sosa character. Soldier, since Soldier Boy. Fuck Sosa.
Yeah.
This shit been about character.
Yeah.
Who your character is and what you can do to please people, to make yourself last for the rest of your life. On a high level. Shit about character.
So you said that you already got like a lot of stuff lined up, like a lot of plans. So where do you see yourself in 5 years from now? Not just as an artist, but as a
5
man.
years, I'm gonna be probably out Oregon. On my land and shit, riding my dirt bikes with my son. Letting my daughter ride her ponies and shit, her horses and shit in the backyard and shit. My nieces and nephews and all that. They had basketball courts. Man skating on all the man 15 bitches running around the house.
Okay.
For real though.
Yeah.
In real life. That's really how I see it in 55 years. Comfortable. Just comfortable.
Right.
Yeah.
There are a lot of people out there that look up to you, and they're working to be in the shoes that you're in now. So, what's some advice that you have for them?
Don't look up to me. For real. You ain't saying it because niggas don't look up to me. Look up to whoever you around that's showing you a positive way and the right thing to do in life. And this shit is the right thing I'm doing in rap and this shit. Plastic. I ain't choose this shit. I don't want you to think you could choose this shit because this shit chose me. You know what I'm saying? And it is niggas who choose rap and it work. Don't look up to me. I ain't choose this shit. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying, you could look up to me in certain ways. I'm a flashy, fly, get money, I take care of my kids and pay my rent and shit like that. But I'm saying though, I wouldn't even want you to look up to me. I want my son to look up to me and motherfuckers around me that's what I'm saying. Don't look up to your father. And if you do positive. If you don't got one, then look up to me or shit like that. Your uncle. Somebody that's doing right though, your uncle or something. Look up to a nigga that's doing right, that's all I'm saying. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Rap is fake.
Right, okay.
See, perception of a motherfucker, you think you're supposed to look up to him. And that ain't true. You don't look up to a motherfucker because you see his perception. He's looking so cool with money and shit on Instagram. I don't look up to me because of that. You don't know what I do behind the scenes or what I'm getting to for you. You want to look up to me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I get it. That's how the world is. Everybody look up to their childhood superheroes and rappers and shit. Don't look up to them. Just like them and like their music and shit. Look up to a motherfucker. I don't know. And you don't want to look up to a nigga, no artists and shit like that though. Like look up, cause that looking up where it goes a long way, bro.
Right.
A nigga say you look up to a nigga, then make yourself really believe that you look up to a nigga the whole time. This nigga ain't shit that you been looking up to, man. 18 years your whole life, you been bragging, looking up to him. He ain't shit.
Yeah.
I hate that word a little bit. Looking up to a nigga, cause you a man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? How can you even look up to a nigga? You know what I'm saying? Or that ain't your father or your uncle or something. And that's your father and he a real nigga. I look up to my father. Yeah. He wasn't right. He ain't do right, but I know why I'm looking up to him. You know what I'm saying? The reasons I look up to him. Can't just want to look up to KP Skywalka.
Right.
You could like me though. I appreciate you for supporting. You can support me. You can be with me and support me in my music and all. Like I support my favorite rappers and shit. Like I don't look up to them though. I just support them. I'm with them. In the arguments, favorite rapper arguments, you do shit like that. You know.
Yeah, okay. Nah, that's real though. Cause yeah, for like too many people are way too fanned out and they can't separate the artist like from themselves as a person. Yeah.
Exactly. Now if you're a real person who a human, like a real smart, it's a couple of us out here, over intelligent people who can take a person and don't know them from a can of paint and sneaky understand them from their music, like just by watching them. There's some people like that's true. Like there's some people probably like they connected with a motherfucker. Probably really connected with me, and I don't know them because they probably really took time. Because my life, my music and personal life is out to the world for you to learn a little bit though, not all the way. Because some shit you still can't learn from me just because it's like that. But for the most part, you can damn near some shit you can damn near learn about me, damn near just watching. Yeah. You watch my X snaps another day and see, oh yeah, KP like the movie Black Trucks. he this type of guy. He don't really post like this. You can tell he hold his camera. Like that's how people really like think he wear this on his t-shirts. Don't be wrinkled. He like to put new t-shirts on every day. Like if you start learning shit, watching, you can learn, motherfucker. Real life. Like he could tell he buy that fresh corner store. Every time he posts a fresh white corner store t-shirt. So he probably the person who go to the gas station and like buy t-shirts. For real, bro. You can learn them. If you creepy enough or spooky enough or smart enough, you can learn motherfucker just like that. He like to use these certain type of cups. He don't press this. He always got this juice in the background when he make a video. So he probably like mini-me. For real, bro. That's how infinite the world is now. And it's fucked up a little bit.
Right. You got like any last words or shout outs?
Shout out the members, man. Not even members, shout out the family, the team, the business, Collect Profits, Black Box Records. Shout out the family, Skinny No Grassy, Fed Motion, Dude, Free Bigs, Free Little Drop, Free Deep, Free 50. Shout out everybody, man. And shout out my supporters and fans, the Bibbers. Shout out the Bibbers fan base, because without you, I wouldn't even be here.
All right. You wanna freestyle something for us right quick?
Nah. I don't freestyle like that.
All right. Well, that's all, folks. KP Skywalka. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you, brother.